First, we're tracking Hurricane Erin as it continues to make its way north. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Jim Donovan. Parts of the Jersey Shore got hit hard with strong flooding and deadly rip currents. Now beach erosion is a big concern. Hurricane Erin left a big mess at some places down the shore. Take a look at these streets completely flooded in Wildwood. You can see cars here making their way through the water. Driving through floodwaters, even seemingly shallow ones, pose numerous dangers and should be avoided whenever possible. Meanwhile, this person was kayaking down a street in Wildwood. This video taken this morning after parts of the town there flooded. Here's a live look at Margate, where you can see the water slamming into the shoreline. High surf advisory is still in effect, and high rip current risk is still present at beaches along the Jersey Shore. Josh Sanders is in Margate, where fire crews were hard at work last night rescuing dozens of people trapped by the floodwaters. Hey, Josh.
Hey, Jim, good afternoon. Good to be with you. What a difference it's that Margate community is dealing with from what they were dealing with last night. The high tide causing flooding throughout this island community. And I want you to take a look at these pictures provided by the fire chief, Daniel Adams. Fire crews and police rescued 18 people from 7 vehicles stranded in rising floodwaters. Among them, a 3-month-old baby and 3 dogs. The flooding also forced emergency responders to evacuate 34 people, many of them seniors, from flooded restaurants on the Back Bay, including diners at Tomatoes and Sophia's. The chief says while there was some beach erosion, he's thankful Erin kept her distance.
Thankfully, it was far off the coast, and we didn't receive the actual storm surge from the ocean side. Granted, I'm sure our beaches took a beating, and we did have beach erosion, but had this storm been closer and we had the actual storm surge, and we also had the rain that comes with those storms, the water would have had nowhere to go. As you saw last night, up until midnight last night, there was still water in the flood-prone areas in the lower parts of Margate, and that didn't recede till, the early morning hours.
Now, the beaches here remain closed for swimmers today. The chief is urging people to follow those orders. And he's also telling people that live here that may not have been here last night to make sure they check on their homes for any flooding damage. Jim, back to you.
Thanks so much, Josh. Appreciate it. Well, some shore towns are also dealing, as we've mentioned, with beach erosion following yesterday's heavy surf. This is a look at a few of the beaches in Ocean City from Chopper 3. Officials in many places in Cape May and Atlantic counties are still assessing how much sand was lost. This is what it looks like at Brigantine, the storm washing away some of the beach there about a week before the Labor Day holiday weekend. Meteorologist Kate Bilo is live in the Hyundai Next Weather Sphere. So, Kate, are we finished with this storm?
Pretty much, Jim. We do still have some residual impacts, though, like you said, the beach erosion, the coastal flooding, and we have another round of coastal flooding concerns at high tide here, and that would be later this evening, about 8 o'clock for most of our shore towns. But otherwise, it's an absolutely beautiful Friday. Look at this, nothing but sunshine, blue sky. And as we pull up our local map, let's take a look at our current temperatures. It is so comfortable outside right now. It is warm, but it's not too hot. We're rising into the upper 70s. We've just hit 80 in Philadelphia, 78 degrees here in Wilmington, 80 degrees in Coatesville, 78 in Allentown this noon. It feels fantastic, and there's virtually no humidity to speak of. The only thing we're going to be dealing with is that high risk of rip currents, and rip currents are going to be an issue right through the weekend down the shore. So definitely a beautiful weekend down the shore. It was not a great beach week, so I'm sure any folks that are down the shore are going to want to make the most of it. But as Erin moves away, it has just churned up the Atlantic Ocean so much that we still have dangerous surf and rip currents. We'll watch Erin continue to move into the cold waters of the North Atlantic, just degrading to a remnant low as we go through the weekend and into next week.